Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Europa Universalis IV, featuring all of the DLC, up to and including Mare Nostrum, and of course the MEIOU Taxes Mod. Check that out in the description box below. We're the Köln Republic, and we are invading the Andes. I just want to take it. Slowly take it over, and it'll be wonderful. And we also have a colony in Taiwan. So after we start taking these guys over and we start getting a colonial empire here and we can start raising troops specifically from this area, then what I want to do is I want to start taking over Japan, is one of my goals. So we will focus on this area in Japan, and we are also building new claims in Denmark to further expand on that front. So even though we're not allowed to expand in the Holy Roman Empire anymore, that's not necessarily... It didn't limit our expansion possibilities quite as much as I'd initially believed. We should be fine for most of this. Actually, okay, let's get some courthouses in this part of... Oh no, we're still working on making them cores. And that's going to be until like 1647. That's going to be another 4 years. That's unfortunate. And our spy network that we were building in Funu... Okay, you know, we're just going to claim that. There we go. So these guys are also going to move up here. No leader. Let's get another leader. Hey, Otto Bebra. Can conquest Casus against Zafunu. And are they allied with anybody? No, they're not allied with anybody at all, so we should be able to take them out as well. The Pope appoints a new archbishop in Cologne. Hopefully he will be more amenable to our... to us than the previous one was. Who actually... had plans to get us excommunicated. Hey, Westfalen is now considered part of our patrimony. Why is it still called Westfalen? It should totally be called... Oops. Arnsberg. There we go. Well, it's now part of our patrimony, which is good. So we have a siege in Olmo. It's almost ours. Sorry. I had to. And we also have a siege in Bagena. Controversial religious head... Dears. Well, we can start converting people. In Ham, Emmerich, and Aachen. Very, very slowly. That's not quite what I want. Yeah, so we've got 2 sieges going on. That's good. We're slowly building out Taiwan. Okay, so we have... Wait, Tagant and Abdagust. Okay, fine. Let's do some more autonomy here. Tagant, Abdagust. And Walu Galam. There we go. That should be dealing with that. Oh, yes. My Andes army did win that, so let's slide up here. There's 21,000 of them. But they don't have quite the same... ability as me. So, this shouldn't be that difficult. Merchants worried about lack of protection? Well, maybe there is something we can do. Excellent. 1 more mercantilism. See, there we go. We're losing 5 guys per round. They're losing 1,700. We've won the siege of Bagena. There's all of the Andes guys gone. Wait, why? Okay, just the thing hadn't ticked over. I thought for a second there that I didn't have enough men to take over that fort in the Andes, but that's absolutely not true. Let's get them. We're going to take all your money. Excellent. I'm going to take your territory. Fantastic. Might put some people in a coalition against me. What do I care? There we go. So what we're going to do is we could core this 300 months. It would take 86 months. Okay, so that's still 7 years. What I could do is I could build... Oh, they have a church, public baths. They already have a constable. You know what? Let's core this. Let's give them some autonomy. Let's core it. There we go. Beautiful. Once more, Western Africa is slowly falling under me. Beautiful. I still want to put a spy network in these guys, just in order to expand on them, but let's go back to the Andes. There we go, 14%. Beautiful. More treasure fleets, cultural unrest. We can suppress the rebels. We'll gain 10 unrest in Jolof. Let us try to negotiate. I'll lose 30 ducats, which I don't really care about. I mean, really. And let us try to negotiate national tax modifier, stability cost modifier. Actually, that's bad. Let's suppress the rebels. That might be bad too. But 20.8 years. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of rebel factions, but none of them are really that close to getting anything. Which is good. Which is good. Right. Gifted Reformed Christian, there's always room for talented men. There we go, Siege of Satura is over. You know what, I'm just going to split this in two. We're going to start moving out through these guys. Is it just this one group? Oh, it's also Cusco. So who's Cusco? Where is Cusco? Cusco is these guys. Oh, I can't actually access them. So, whatever. Skina, there we go. Unhappiness amongst the artisans. We can abolish a tax, cost me a lot, or we can execute the troublemakers and lose stability. Let's abolish a tax. Although I don't really know why abolishing a tax suddenly, you know, costs you a massive chunk of change right off the bat. It should be it should be a long-term kind of a thing. Like it reduces trade efficiency or reduces tax modifiers by a certain percentage. It shouldn't be just straight out money right off the top. Like that's not how taxes work. We're slowly gaining control over Bagdena. West African spiritualist shrine for Kayor. Yeah, we'll accept that. So we've taken them over. Let's continue to move into these guys. Oh, hello. No, you. There we go. Where did you guys get 4,000 more people from? I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Of that at all. There we go. Come on. You will be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. And as soon as this gets to 50, we can actually get another claim on Denmark. Even though we do have Denmark, we have a truce with them for another 5 years. So I might actually be able to get 2 claims on Denmark in that time. And that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Okay, we now control that province. Let's slide into there. Ukayali. Beautiful. And then there's still this Terra Incognita. Let's actually... Can we start taking out some of these guys? No, I can't access them at all. That's unfortunate. Alright, well... If there's nothing I can do there, might as well just sit tight. Might as well just sit tight on that front. And do that. Yeah, because Cueva is almost done. Smallpox plague is hitting the natives. Where's Cueva? There we go. Because this will very quickly become a new colonies. A new colony. Very soon. So with these guys, France has joined the Catholic League against their common foes in the Empire. France isn't in the Empire, but okay. Furstenberg and England. Who, right now the Emperor is the Catholic League. Salzburg, Augsburg. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see what happens. Because I would really like that Catholic League to be one of the reasons why I start taking over parts of France. Or at least, you know, once they're divided with that, then I can use that as casus belli. But, so I'm just going to sue these guys for peace. Let's take everything you got, and all your monies. Boom. Generous and fine offer. Conquest of Paradise. I'm not going to make any of these guys a claim, because these should become a colony relatively soon. Otto Berber's court, spare no expense. Why isn't this a colony? this is... Yeah, there should be a couple of colonies. Oh dears, this isn't good. I do not want to have to core all of these places. I do not. Oh, that's just a colony. Interesting. Anyways, let's declare war on taking Quito. There we go. All of you, move into there. Actually, you, just move into there. Beautiful. I don't know why these guys haven't been made a colony yet. It should create a new colony relatively soon. But it hasn't. And that disappoints me. Because I don't want to core these places. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's unfortunate. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll have to deal with that eventually, I guess. Maybe because it's over a couple of different regions, maybe that's why. I don't know. And yes, I do see these guys coming up from the south, but I'm not too worried about them. I'm not too worried about them. Because... There we go. I'm just gonna take these guys over, move up north, and then I'm gonna move back south. I mean, that's probably what it is. It's that these guys are part of different regions, so I don't have enough territory in any one specific region in order for it to automatically trigger that whole colonial thing. Mexico treasure fleet. There we go. More treasure. Protestant refugees fled into Nassau. Let them settle on occupied land. Demand they prove their loyalty. Welcome them with open arms. Welcome them with open arms. There we go. I don't really care what people's religion are. I really do not care. At all. Battle of Quito. I mean, in terms of raw manpower, these guys are better than the last South American group that I took out. But, oh man. They're actually starting to... They're actually mildly impressive in what they're doing. That's okay. These guys will come up. These guys. There we go. Let's take this territory back, shall we? I mean, this is a lot of troops. This is a lot of troops, and they actually are taking over some of my territory, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. I can invest in a new technology. Yes, fractional banking, which somehow gives me better ships. I don't know. As they wrote promissory notes, lent out gold to merchants. The grammar of that sentence is strange. Goldsmiths noticed that they were rarely asked for the actual gold that those notes were based on. Some began to lend out more notes than they had gold. Unless most of their depositors asked for their money back at the same time, it was a way to make far more money from the same amount of gold. It should come as no surprise that the system spread rapidly in the 17th century. We also still use that today. And I think it's bad. But, hey, trade efficiency increased. Allow client states an advanced casus belli. We've gained the nationalism casus belli against a whole bunch of things. Wow. Oh. That's impressive. That's very impressive is what that is. Too bad most of them are in the Empire and I can't actually declare war on any of them. Oh well. There we go. It's fine. Gaining control over Kansala, that's fine. We'll see whose guild members show the most loyalty to the country. There we go. So let's slide down there. Pick them up. Accommodation with natives in Atayal. Natives in Atayal, our Taiwanese colony, have lost one ferocity, which is good. Noble legacy of Cayor. We can get a claim on Bawol. No, that's Spanish. I don't want to antagonize Spain. If I eventually try to take out France or England, I will definitely want Spain on my side. There we go. Excellent. There we go. This is a pretty effective, I think, conquest of Western South America. Let's see. Economic ideas. Smithian economics. By opposing mercantilism and restricting the state's influence in economic matters, we shall support a free market that will increase our overall production efficiency. Production efficiency plus 10, which does get me a little bit closer to goods produced modifier. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It also gets me closer to Residenstadt. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, that's that. Moving south. Awesome. Excellent. I now control that. Gaining control over coffee will be produced in Tumbes. Gaining control over Waradugu. Excellent. And I'm just going to start moving south and taking these guys out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do they have, how many people do they even have left? Yeah, like 9,000 people. This is not going to be long for them. They're not long for this world. News of a holy war. Bate is not playing nice. And that's fine. I can't even declare actually here, hold on. Who do I have Casus Belli on? Let's see, is there a Casus Belli mode? No. Political map mode? No, there isn't. Geographical map mode, regions, colonial regions, trade. Okay, no, there isn't. So my Casus Belli is Osnabrück. Oh, actually, here I can do it this way. I have claims on all of these guys. I mean, I can even declare war on Österreich. Because of why? Why do I have claims on Österreich? I don't know. I don't know. But I do have a oh, here, I know what I was looking for. It's in this. Relations. These are the Casus Belli. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. And I'm going to use most of them. Good, I now control the province down there. Excellent. Let's spread this guy out. There we go. Oh, I need to take the purple guys out first. The Hoyala. God is clearing the land for us. That always makes me sad. But I need to take out the Hoyala first because, actually no, I can still go through there. Excellent. So, I'm actually going to take out them next. Because I thought I would need to use these blue guys as kind of a conduit to access the purple. So if I annexed Chimu first, then I'll still be bordering them. I'm silly. I don't actually know what I'm thinking. This is going to take a while. Oh, no, it's not. Siege is 18 days. So they'll win this siege, and then they'll slide right back over. Okay. Let's take these guys out. There we go. Actually, you slide down there, and you go into there. That's what we're going to do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's going to slide back because of this fort, which means I need to take this fort. 1,000 men against 12,000 men, and my guys might actually win. I mean, they're going to win more once the rest of my army shows up. But anyways, let's take out Huánuco, the fort down there. There we go. Oh, I did just lose it. Oh well. Oh well. I'm going to take out the Chimu and then the Hoyala. Hoyala? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. Hatun Kanar? What is Hatun Kanar? Oh. Oh, it's a colony as well. Alright. Anyways. Unhappy merchants, that's not good. I now control this province, which means I control them completely. Sue for peace. You will give me... just that? Oh, it's not part of the war score, technically. Well, I want this, and I want that. And I want that. There we go. And I want your monies. There, you're not gonna accept that? You're not gonna accept even that. I control you completely. Okay, fine, I guess I have to take out their neighbors as well. There we go. Well, this will take a little bit longer, but it's not going to be really all that bad. Because Spice Wars against Minhasa, Cueva has become self-sustaining. We're still getting the spice. So who's in... Let's call this... Bebra's Hafen. Yeah. It's right next to another Hafen, but... Bebra's Hafen. There we go. So we do have another colony, which means I want to expand in Taiwan a little bit. There we go. Where was that? Where was that? There we go. I was in... Why is that all the way up there? No, I mean, I want to look at my Andean friends. There we go. Slide you up there. Oh, this would be beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. They're gone. They are completely gone. I mean, this isn't that bad. This is bad. I mean, my manpower is still going up. My manpower is still going up, despite the losses that I'm taking in these wars. So I'm not that... I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Peace offer from Chimu. Pfft, no. You're gonna give me everything. That's why I'm here. I want everything. Come on. Come on. There we go. And these guys will then swing out to the other side of the Andes. 21%, are you done? Oh, no, no, 42%. Rebel Uprising, Fulan Separatists. In Jolof, Karzel. Wow, Jolof. Jolof. Where's Jolof? Let's autonomy that. Uh-oh. Kars El Barca. Let's get some more autonomy up in here. Bambuk, Futajalan. Autonomy. Bambuk. Autonomy. Kantor Sine Kayor. Kayor Sine... Kantor? Where's Kantor? Kantor. There we go. That should slow that down significantly. Oh, it's 27.1 years. Maybe that won't slow it down. And then we need Galam and Takrur. Okay. And Bagena. No, I already recently did that. So that's dealing with that. And Jolof is still super angry. And Bremen, Verdian, Erbels, and Stad and Kyle. So let's deal with them. Stade, fine. Autonomy, Kiel, fine. Do it. Angara, but you know what we're also going to do? We're also going to fabricate a claim on, we already have this one, on Nordschleswig. There we go. And we're still going to continue to do that over there, but you know what I do want to do? I want courthouses. And these guys are still being claimed. I mean, that's why. That's one of the reasons why. But let's build a courthouse. There we go. That's unfortunate. I might get a rebellion. In West Africa. Okay. And I know we are a little bit over time in terms of our episode progress, but I do want to finish this. Milan have called Lundstadt their own. That's not good. Austria, Westenberg, Great Britain. I could use that as an excuse to occupy Great Britain, but then I can't actually take anything from them. I don't want to get involved in this war. I do not want to get involved in that war. There we go. Their capital is done. Oh, I just lost an advisor. So, let's go morale of navies, heavy ship combat ability, spy network construction, yes. And envoy travel time. I want Al-Hajj Toure. Although diplomatic relations and better relations over time. Ooh, Philip Kniphausen will get me better colonists. There we go. Early nationalism. We gain the early nationalism modifier. As time goes by, nationalism develops on the way to becoming one of the most important issues in politics and diplomacy. Cologne gets yearly early nationalism until 1856, giving the following effects. Years of separatism, +5. That's not good. That's not good. Because Westfalen is... Oh no, it's these guys. It's Jolof. Harsh treatment. Yeah. Harsh treatment. We'll reduce that progress by 25%. Good. That's significant, actually. And this. That'll be 8 years. Okay. Oh yeah, overextension. Huh. Well, what I need to do is... It's because I took over so many of these territories all at once. I forgot overextension was a thing. Well... How is my coring coming along? Very, very soon? Is that? January 1647, so only like 6 months. So I'm not going to take out these areas just yet. There we go. There we go, that's all of them. Good. I don't know why these guys haven't become a colony yet, but I can't start taking over the rest of these guys because of overextension, so I'm just going to wait on that. Bremen Veterans join the Reformed League, okay. Reformed Church for Bonn, gain 10 ducats. I mean, I could give them to these to some of my current colonies. I could do that. I could do that. But, as it turns out, you know, I do have, you know, a lot of Western South America. I do control over it. Köln, Peru. But I want this to be a colony. How do I make it a colony? I don't know. But, you know, this is going to be the end of this episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. You can follow me on Twitter, Karhu Gaming. You can follow me on Twitch, Karhu Gaming YT. Other than that, have a fantastic day. On behalf of all of the people of the Kölner Emperor Republic, Dankeschön, auf Wiedersehen.